What it do? Big possession video. They got Mike McCarthy. Postgame. After that absolute horrific loss. I said lost. Loss. All right, San Francisco fans. Listen, my apologies are out to y'all. Clearly, I was the delusional one. You know, my brain chemistry may need to get checked. Because I clearly thought the Dallas Cowboys were a little bit better than we were. Maybe. But let's see what, maybe. You know, you know what? I was wrong this time. This time I was wrong. On our matchup yesterday, I was wrong about how good we were. Yesterday in our matchup versus the 49ers, we were by far a lesser team yesterday in our matchup. In our matchup yesterday, Dak Prescott didn't play very well. Brock Purdy outplayed him. Yesterday in our matchup, our defense got bulldozed, hit in the mouth. Yesterday in that matchup, that's what happened. But let's see Mike McCarthy's excuses on why we lost.
Out there today, and what was the message to your team afterwards?
Well, explanation. A very humbling loss. Clearly, stating the obvious. I think the biggest thing is I just had a quick reflection on the 5 games that we played in. You know, it's been a wide range of performance, as wide as a range that I could ever recall.
What did you say?
In a wide range.
Why is it lagging?
Stating the obvious. I think the biggest thing is I just had a quick reflection on the 5 games that we played in. You know, it's been a wide range.
Buddy, what on earth? Did my internet just go out?
You know, it's been a wide range. So, it was clearly humbling. Thank you. You know, the biggest thing is for as wide as a range that I could ever recall.
I don't know what that lagging was about that one section. Who knows? But I'm not editing that out. Sorry. I'm not editing that out. That's staying in.
In a 5-week period. So, thank you. You know, the biggest thing is for
He doesn't deserve water. He can go thirsty. You should have been a little bit thirstier for a W yesterday, you ask me. Yeah. Too much water if you ask me.
be accountable.
And they gave him cold water. He needs to be 75 degrees. He needs 75 degrees. He needs hot water straight out of the trunk of a car. He doesn't deserve cold water. Cold water with all this condensation on the bottom so you know it's nice and cold. He doesn't deserve that. He needs hot water. Get this man some hot water. I want him to taste the plastic.
It was clearly humbling.
Got him water.
I think I expressed the story.
Ridiculous.
Playing very well coming into this. I knew our defense was in for a big challenge. I've been very impressed with what they were doing on offense. And, you know, frankly, you know, it started with me. I didn't do a good job tonight. So I wish we had gotten balance. You know, earlier in the game, that did not happen. You know, we don't convert 3rd downs. So, but you know, we come out at halftime, put the job together, and then obviously. A lot of things went wrong after that. So, but it's clearly just shows where we are as a team. A 3-2. You know, consistency. You know, even when we played really well, and did some things. When you look at the 3 games, we were won by a big margin, and then the Arizona game, you know, the pre-snap penalties, and you know.
Mike McCarthy, your offense isn't working. Your offense isn't working, Mike McCarthy. Your Texas Coast, West Coast mixed offense is not working. Should never fire Kyler Moore.
Just clearly
get someone competent for this job. I never liked Mike McCarthy. I've always called for his firing. Never been a good coach to me, for the Cowboys at least. Maybe he'll be a coach for a team like the Titans. That's a good fit, you know. Somewhere like there. Maybe a team like the Raiders. Good fit there. Good fit. Maybe a team, some team like that. Dallas, maybe a good fit for the Saints. A team like that. Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Not good enough.
We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. And we got a game in 8 days. So we'll spend Wednesday. We'll spend a lot of time on this one, and then we'll move on to the Chargers.
Talked during the week about when you could be like a boost to confidence guys and just shot on based on some good a loss like this will have more like
Well, I think it's a punch in the gut, it's a kick in the ass, whatever phrase you want to put on it. But I think it's clearly. But you look at how the season's gone. We've been knocked down. I mean, clearly they beat us in all 3 phases. So. I think
someone's like that's the head coach's fault.
I'm not a burn the tape guy, and I think that's a crock. We're not going to do that. We're going to go through it, make sure we're clear.
I would hope so.
With the expectation on, make sure we're giving our players.
Why on earth would you not go to the tape? You don't just burn this tape. You need to know why you got beat.
What they need to be successful. So they
for the 3rd time in a row,
and we did not. And it was really in the ears of basics, really in the ears that. I thought we had taken a step as a team. So, I didn't see this coming. I thought the prep was good this week, and so I thought we had one of our better Fridays and Saturdays of the year. So, but I think like we've talked about before, sometimes you have a great week of preparation and it doesn't go so well, and some weeks it's not the best week of preparation to play well. So, we did not hit the mark at all today.
At least you can admit that.
Well, Todd, me, everybody. I mean, there's no one. I don't foresee a whole lot of winning grades coming out of this performance. So I think the most important thing for all of us and expressed is just be accountable. Be accountable for what you did tonight and how you played, and you got to clean our own house up. And we got a couple of things going on here. Pre-snap penalties again in the first half. I mean, you can't win like that. You got to take care of the football.
Mike McCarthy, whose fault is that?
Didn't do that tonight. So those are the basics that I'm talking about.
Did you get any update on
they're still looking at them.
Yeah. Is it similar to what we had last year?
Okay, 49ers fans, here's what I will say. I know I don't really say that the 49ers are better at much than the Cowboys because personnel-wise, I don't really think y'all really are talent-wise, And in some cases y'all are having more talent, First off, Brandon Cooks, you're a bum. Okay, we went out and traded for you. You're supposed to be good. You're a bum. Respectfully. You've been a bum this entire year so far. 5 weeks in. Does he even have 100 yards yet? I don't know. Does he? Wouldn't doubt it if he didn't. Now, for some reason, people in the comment section, they act like it's Christmas, first off. Oh my gosh, I've been praying on the Cowboys' downfall forever. Someone got mad because I said that Juwan Jennings was a scrub. He is! He is a scrub! He's a bum! He's a bum. If I can call Brandon Cooks a bum, I can for sure call Juwan Jennings a bum. Respectfully. Now, y'all, here's what I will say. The 49ers have a much better head coach than the Cowboys do. Our head coach is a hindrance to our team. We're fighting against them. Kyle Shanahan, he's a good coach. Mike McCarthy, I don't even know if he belongs, coaching Pee Wee football. Let alone the Cowboys, America's team.
Well, it was a shot play. Obviously we had a protection. He had to adjust his feet. So, I think it definitely affected the throw. But it was, something we were trying to get to, really in the first half. I thought they, played at a high level. It starts with the run and the things that come off of that. I think they do, an excellent job with the motions and the double, shifts and motions. And I didn't, frankly, I thought Brock played extremely well. I thought he made some big time throws.
Let's be honest. If the Cowboys can move the ball at least a bit, give the defense a break, we wouldn't have given up 42 points. Not to mention Dak turned the ball over 3 times. We turned the ball over a total of 4 times. You'd be like, if you can find a team with an offense you play like that who keep the score under 20 points, they're elite. Like I mean, like we have an elite defense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about all-time elite.
The Arizona game where you just tough to get a rhythm was going to start and stop. Did you feel this team
Yeah,
had
well,
a rhythm tonight, or not what you wanted to do?
I don't look at this game anything like the Arizona game. The Arizona game, we went down the field, we just didn't put it in the end zone. So, yeah, we not converting on the third downs. We had manageable third downs in the first half. We didn't convert. That was probably our biggest, negative in the first half. And I didn't like the balance of running pass. That's not the way we need to play.
Defensively, you have 2 of the touchdowns, you had offsides on first.
I'm sorry?
Two of the touchdowns, the offsides on out of the third down, and offsides on first down, offside. You have to get them to hit. You're talking about, you have them off the field, and third down, you get first down, and get the score.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referring to with the pre-snap penalties. It's, it hurt us in the first half, clearly. And, my understanding on Donald's penalty, the comment was made that he stood over the penalty. But, to me, it looked like he hit him in the shoulder. There was communication on the sideline for the referee.
No, that was a BS call. That was a BS call.
That's what I was doing.
But, Mike McCarthy, let's be honest. Don't look at look at yourself. Look at yourself. Yeah, that's all you can say, Mike McCarthy, is look at yourself in this entire instance. And again, I owe the 49ers fan base an apology. Yeah, we're a much, much, much better team than we were yesterday. Y'all dominated us, in all 3 phases yesterday. Yesterday, every single one of our skills players played better than our skills players did. Yesterday, y'all's defense looked better than ours. Yesterday. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to reaction next. Doses.